Hey guys, Mike Kesthely here from Dynamic Nutrition. Once again, bringing you another episode of What Drives You. This one actually doesn't bother me. It's a very common question though. I get the question of, I train twice a day. Do I need to have 2 post-workout shakes? And the simple answer to that would be yes. Now, there's always a complex answer. My first question that I'd ask back would be, what do your workout sessions look like? Do they justify the need for immediate post-workout intake? And this can really vary. I see a lot of athletes who either want to do 2-a-days or their coach has them programmed 2-a-days, and it really just depends on that athlete's total volume, what they're doing that day, and what the makeup of their sessions look like. As an example, let's say your morning session is some Z1 cardio, afternoon session or PM session would be typical metabolic conditioning, resistance training, Olympic lifting type stuff. After your morning Z1 cardio, you might not need 70 grams of carbs and 35 grams of protein. That might not be justified. Now that said, there is no easy answer, so I'm going to be long-winded on this as usual. That said, you don't want to go into your second session, the PM session, under-fueled. Even 45 minutes on the Airdyne at an easy pace is going to cause some glycogen depletion. Even if you are just aerobic, right? You still need to recover from that. That might blow some people's minds, but yes, it is taxing, even if it is Z1. Now, if both your sessions are pretty intense, if let's say on a scale of 1 to 10, you're rating them at like a 6, 7, 8 higher, yeah, you're going to need 2 post-workout intakes. Now, I can't give you a prescription for what those will be. You'll have to determine that yourself. If your schedule is flipped around the other way, hard session in the morning, easy session in the PM, I would still say that justifies for 2 post-workout intakes. Why? You're training twice, you need to recover. Your training load has doubled, right? Even if it is easy. Now, really, in all this, I could have just said this is very individually dependent. The biggest thing in this is if you train twice, you don't want to under-recover and you don't want to under-fuel. That's just the simple concept to take home. Whether you do this from highly branched cyclic dextrin and a whey isolate, or you're doing it from whole food, is really determined by your needs. That's why we have individual guys coaching to give prescriptions for this based on the individual. So that's my point on what drives me today. If you're training twice a day, you probably need 2 post-workout intakes.